what is a stop loss? So whether you're trading or investing, you've got the option to use a stop loss. So as an investor, you're very likely to be drip feeding money in month after month. So actually, you don't really need a stop loss because you're thinking, where is this going to be in 20 years' time? You're not necessarily worried about, sudden market movements that happen on a daily basis. As a trader, though, a stop loss is vital because there's a good chance you're using leverage, which means you've taken your capital, you've multiplied it in order to take on a bigger risk for a bigger reward. As traders, we're trying to time the market, which comes with its own risks because we don't work in these big investment banks, so we're not party to all of the information that they have. We can try to use as many indicators as we want, but ultimately the likelihood that it's going to dip into the red is very high, which is why we've got that stop loss there. The stop loss we can set at whatever level we want, depending on our risk appetite. So whatever you're expecting as a reward, you would tend to want less than that as your stop loss. So if you're aiming to make 100 points, I would suggest that your stop loss should certainly be no more than 100 points. Otherwise, you need to start thinking, is this worth it? Should I just wait for a better trade, better entry? So your stop loss is there so that you don't have to watch the screen all day long. You don't have to rely on your emotions, which could make you take a loss. You're just saying, right, I believe it's going up here, or if you're selling, I believe it's going down there. You put the stop loss there just in case everything goes a bit crazy and, completely unexpected. So it's vital you look after your money, use that stop loss. What I tend to do is, once things move into profit, and I think, right, the level that I bought, I believe we're now in the upward trajectory. I don't now need to worry about it coming down. I'll move my stop loss so I don't make a loss. I'll move it up to where I bought, or quite often just above. So actually, if the market does start to come back down, I'm going to make a small profit. So it is disheartening when that stop loss gets activated, but you just got to remind yourself that you're not in control of the markets. It is a winning trade. Just wait now, just be patient, wait for your next entry. You've not lost, basically. You can leave your stop loss down if you're absolutely certain this is the level. But again, the feeling you get when that one gets hit, you think, well, why didn't I just move it up and leave it there? I'm a big advocate for a small profit is a profit. Just, that's it. Underline it there. The system I use, once it moves into profit, it tends to keep going. So when I move it up, it's a sort of 1 in 4 chance that it comes back, 3 in 4 chance that it moves on and I can take profit later on. So that's just a brief description on how a stop loss works. I'm now going to do a video on taking profit.